see the response of the media and the local press. To be frank, I didn't expect that I will get such a beautiful response from you people. Yesterday only I told certain acquaintances of mine and some media houses, the press club of Agortala and ICA for arranging this press meet, and today I am really happy equally. I think the teachers also will be happy that we have gotten such a beautiful response from you to coverage this very important topic today. So at the very beginning, I will just tell you a highlight of what is NEP and how we are implementing it, or how we are going to implement it in Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, because it's a continuous process. इसमें हम लोग 100% कामयाब नहीं हुए हैं अभी तक, बट हम लोग हमारा प्रयत्न कोशिश जारी है. हम लोग आने वाले दिनों में, आने वाले सालों में हम लोग इसको जरूर इसको और ज़्यादा अच्छे से करेंगे. I have just jotted down certain lines. Today I stand before you to shed light on the most transformative and visionary initiatives in our country's history, the National Education Policy 2020. This landmark policy aims to revolutionize India's education system and equip our youth with the knowledge, skill and values needed to thrive in the 21st century.
Sir, can you go a little slow, sir?
Sure. I will give you that report later on, a copy of this. Our great nation has always placed immense importance on education as the key to progress and development. The National Education Policy 2020 reflects our commitment to reimagining education in India to make it more holistic, flexible and inclusive. This policy is the result of the extensive consultations with the stakeholders from all the walks of life, including educators, parents, students, and experts in various fields. It embodies the collective aspirations of our nation to create a brighter and more prosperous future. The three pillars of National Education Policy that uphold the National Education Policy 2020 are access, equity and quality. I repeat, access, equity and quality. Let us delve into each of these pillars to elaborate on their significance. Number one, access. The policy aims to ensure that education reaches every corner of our diverse nation. It focuses on expanding access to quality education to all, regardless of socio-economic backgrounds or geographic locations. The establishment of early childhood care and education centers and the integration of vocational education into the curriculum are crucial steps to create a robust foundation for our young learners. Number two is equity. Inclusivity is at the very heart of the policy. It seeks to bridge the gaps that exist between various sections of our society by providing equal opportunities for all. Special emphasis is placed on addressing the needs of disadvantaged groups. This is very important. We in Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, we had started this initiative since long back for these disadvantaged groups by providing 25% reservation for the socially and economically backward classes, minorities and the persons with disabilities. The promotion of multilingualism and the flexible academic structure empower the students to explore and learn in ways that suit their unique abilities and aspirations. Number three is the quality. A thriving nation needs a skilled and educated workforce. The National Education Policy 2020 emphasizes the enhancement of the quality of education across all the levels. It encourages innovative teaching methods, professional development for teachers, and the integration of technology in the learning process. The policy also aims to transform higher education institutions into vibrant centers of research and excellence. Furthermore, the policy envisions a shift from rote learning to a more experiential and practical approach. It encourages students to think critically, problem solve, and apply their knowledge in real-life scenario by nurturing creativity, curiosity, and the spirit of inquiry. We are sowing the seeds for a generation of innovators and leaders who can tackle the challenges of the future. Moreover, the National Education Policy 2020 recognizes the importance of lifelong learning. This is a very key word, lifelong learning. Students will not learn only in the school and college and university. They will learn throughout their life. What it will ensure, it emphasizes the need for continuous upskilling and reskilling to adapt to the rapidly evolving world. Today the world is evolving very rapidly. Every day new things are being introduced, new innovations are being made. So everyone has to adapt themselves to the changing world, changing scenario of the world. We are empowering individuals to remain relevant and competitive in this global arena. However, the successful implementation of this policy requires the collective effort of all the stakeholders, the government, educational institutes, teachers, parents, students, everyone. As citizens of this great nation, it is our responsibility to support the activity and participate in this transformation journey. It's a journey. It's an ongoing process. It's a transformation. It will take time. But we have to all give our effort in a collective way so that we can attain our goal. And as I told you that it is the most visionary and most ambitious project of the Government of India, this NEP 2020. In conclusion, the National Education Policy 2020 is just not a document. It's just not a piece of paper or piece of document. It's a vision. एक vision है बेहतर भारत के लिए, एक progressive भारत के लिए. A vision for an educated, inclusive and progressive India. Let us embrace the vision wholeheartedly and work together to shape a brighter future for our country, where every child will have the access to quality education, where every mind will be nurtured to its full potential, and where knowledge becomes the beacon that guides us towards a better tomorrow. So this is, in a nutshell, what I have to say about NEP. Now, what we are doing in our school, that I will tell you very briefly. After that, other speakers also are there. You must have heard Nipun Bharat Mission, National Initiative for Proficiency in Reading with Understanding and Numeracy. ये Nipun का full form है. We have already introduced Nipun in our school in the primary section. The teachers are working very hard in establishing the dream that by 2025, all the students will have the minimum proficiency in numeracy and literacy. Then we have the FLN, the Foundational Literacy and Numeracy, which is akin to Nipun Bharat. उसके साथ जुड़ा हुआ है. That also we have introduced. Then, going by the recommendations of NEP, we have introduced Bal Vatika. Bal Vatika is the preschooling phase from age 3 to 5. 3, 4 और 5 साल के अंदर के जो बच्चे हैं उनके लिए बाल वाटिका 1, 2, 3. So Bal Vatika 3 already it has been introduced from this year in Kendriya Vidyalaya NIT Agartala and Kendriya Vidyalaya ONGC Agartala. और बाल वाटिका 3 पूरे देश में 450 के बीच में इंट्रोड्यूस्ड है. इस स्कूल में इंट्रोडक्शन हमने इसलिए नहीं कर पाया कि यहाँ पर हमारे यहाँ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चरल कॉन्स्ट्रेंट्स है, रूम्स का थोड़ा कमी है, इसलिए ये केवी ओएनजीसी एंड केवी एनआईटी में इंट्रोडक्शन हुआ है. आने वाले दिनों में हम लोग हमारे स्कूल में भी इसको इंट्रोड्यूस करेंगे. और जहाँ पर अभी 3 है वहाँ पर शायद नेक्स्ट ईयर 2 भी खोला जाए, 1 भी खोला जाए, तो ये भी हम लोग करेंगे. Then we have the skill hub. Our school also is a skill hub. We have a skill laboratory which was set up by World Bank in collaboration with CBSE. We also have the Atal Tinkering laboratory, which is in almost all the KVs these ATLs are set up. So we equip the children with the vocational skills through these labs. This is very, very important, and the recommendation, one of the most major recommendations in NEP 2020. We have the e-Vidya portal, we are working with it. We have Vidyanjali portal recently in KV NIT. Sir will tell later on, one student was awarded through the Vidyanjali portal, and the school also got many incentives. We have e-classrooms, smart classrooms. We have in-house system of teachers training and capacity building system. We periodically train our teachers both in the school level and in the regional level and national level as well. Principals and administrators also have to go through periodic training programs. So in this manner, we are always trying to keep the teachers abreast with the latest development in the field of pedagogy, teaching methodology and educational scenario in the world. We have Vidya Pravesh, where the students come to school and we play with them, we make the school a fun activity. स्कूल कोई ऐसा नहीं, कोई इम्पोज नहीं होना चाहिए, ऐसा नहीं लगना चाहिए बच्चों को कि स्कूल में पढ़ाई होती है सिर्फ टीचर बहुत ही स्ट्रिक्ट है और पढ़ाते हैं, ऐसा नहीं है. स्कूल इज अ फन प्लेस. यहाँ पर आके जैसे चिल्ड्रन पार्क में जाके बच्चे बहुत ही फन करते हैं, दे लाइक टू गो टू द चिल्ड्रंस पार्क. स्कूल भी ऐसा ही है. तो दैट इज द वन ऑफ द टेनेट्स ऑफ नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी. हम लोग स्कूल में कोशिश करते हैं कि बच्चों को जितना हो सके लाइटर वे से, फन से हम लोग बच्चों को पढ़ाएं. तो इसके लिए प्राइमरी टीचर्स का ट्रेनिंग दिया जाता है, उसके लिए भी हमारे इन हाउस सिस्टम है, ट्रेनिंग है. So we also go for plantation drive. We have one system called जादुई पिटारा. That one concept is there कि ऐसा कुछ सिस्टम होगा जहां पर बच्चों के लिए रोज कुछ ना कुछ नया चीज होगा, कुछ ना कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग चीज होगा जो बच्चे सीखेंगे और साथ ही साथ बच्चे एंजॉय भी करेंगे. इसका जादुई पिटारा नाम दिया गया है नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी. तो इन दिस वे देयर इज अनदर दीक्षा पोर्टल. दीक्षा का फुल फॉर्म है डिजिटल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर फॉर नॉलेज शेयरिंग. इसमें ऑनलाइन